correct èèyàn. Ṣó yé yín ká tún máa mú à ń sọ pé à ń correct èèyàn ká tún wá máa mú ẹ̀rẹ̀ nǹkan tó máa rùn lára nǹkan tó máa bà lára jẹ́ pátápátá ká tún máa fòrè ara. That is not correction. Ìyẹn gan ti ń di ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. And that's my own stand. You know, we can correct her. We can, you know, we have every right to say what she did is wrong. We have every right to say what he did is wrong. But we can shape it for one. Is that necessary, really? And when you're it's not really necessary. I think your man shape for you directly. Directly or they shape fun. I'm sorry, because we want here any business directly now. There is life outside of all of this. Please, John Tori alone.
So, you think about be a double tap. And if you know you can have if you been my double tap on the screen.
When you tap, I'm watching the last side tap. The diaries. And if I attack with you,
I'm motto. To manje kales bank Kemilo and the Kemilo psychiatric ward.
That's the move on to another topic.
I only there is at African TV want to bear tributes, wanting Jolon to.
What did she say to gossip?
Sorry, I think we've had that.
Who's the next person on the topic? Topic. Escapade and Midday. I have a petition for them not to come to this platform anymore because they always go to the nearest platform.
Fola Shade and Karimo should be ignored. They should be left to ignore them. It's the attention that we're giving them that is down controlling emotions and everything. Let them just see whatever they want to see. Talk about attention.
So next topic. In the next topic, you are.
Yomi.
You like Wala. Lady
No, we cannot just leave this discussion like that. Don't come on this platform to come and cause Yamu. It's not allowed. And
that is clear. That is clear to everyone. The message was clear from the beginning. So
if we find ourselves on other platforms too, yeah, because everybody talk perfect. On to the next one. What's the next topic? Osha, I'm September 27th.
No, I can't to September. I can't to September in a month.
No, baby, I'll go September. So,
I can't to September.
Want to move your September? Birthday
Adelaide Day. Osha, I'm not clear.
Aja, we need Adelaide.
20 is 18 or something.
September 18. Okay.
Please ask her again.
September is cancelled on this platform.
Please, so my CEO will be celebrated.
We have to celebrate Osha.
Motilora
Greatness. Celebrate
Motilora Gist. Voyage Savage. Motilora Gist. Mitimafi.
Mute your mic.
18 plus. Putting the 18 plus conversation. What's in it?
Are you a virgin?
Mine not be me,
Are you a virgin?
Escapade of only small husband, the ladies.
Oh, wow.
Mommy already in the ladies, about till already, mommy
Okay, next.
And any plans for most remembrance on this platform?
I believe Osha and Befe will be the one to carry us along. So at the moment, I prefer is night time on that side.
Leprosy nko. No, fẹ́ wà ṣá.
Àwọn kan ní bàbá ń bà pé. Àwọn kan ní bàbá ń bà.
Leprosy tó bá fẹ́ ṣe àwọn tá a bá fẹ́ celebrate ẹ̀ bó ó máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ mọ̀mí erin ṣé wọn páwọn láyà gidigba àti àwọn láyà wọ́n lè takú bàbá wọ́n ti ní kọ́ dà padà.
You are here. Me did that. Escape you are here. They are abusing your godmother like that. Okay.
I'm listening to this. Come, what did Baba do to the disturbing TikTok? I will look up over
no, what I did to
ọmọ tí ó ní bàbá ọmọ kú wọn lọ wọn pèntì lé ọmọ kú wọn ra wọn wọ mọ́tò.
ṣé bọ̀bọ̀ tí ó ní irun mẹ́ta lórí mi.
ó ní pọ̀pọ̀.
ọmọ wá sí For You page mi follow For You page.
ara wọn hardcore supporter bàbá ń gbà kan ní ẹ̀bọ́n náà ń pè.
No, I used to think the guy was Obaro. I didn't know he wasn't Obaro because I don't know. Sharon, I made you.
No, Gavin, you need to go to bed.
Okay,
it's bedtime. Don't go. I gotta go. More shopping. More parable.
I'm nap. It's my nap time.
Everyone's going salon. Yeah, one shisha. I to say be ashe gbogbo ẹ lórí.
Wow.
Yo, we pick up the.
Orí bẹ́ẹ̀ lè mú àwọn pàtàkì.
Bá ṣe ń bọ̀ ni mo dára mo ń ṣiṣẹ́. Thank God for work from home. No, tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tí máa ń kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ yẹn mi kí lè máa bí so. God in it. Mama, okay. How can our people in so because okay, share platform which I limited kokowa or platform tell me yes. Come and play other platforms. Mama, okay. But now people in share sorrow by the other side no so. Mama, okay. Hey, keep Mama, no she will share room by no. I fit money meeting look only love will be 1 hour making it normal. I was saying to Greatness like community conversation with Escapade and I can't remember who the other person was. I think Savage Beauty, no one be. You know, someone to a platform buying because I just sneaked in back to my lady. Yes, about the Koto Lori platform, Lady Aries and all of that. When you had that conversation,
the crown to Lady Aries.
No. If you are not smart, that woman will make you look stupid. I'm telling you. I'm talking about directly. I'm just saying, you know.
The crown Lady Aries like this.
Escapade, your godmother. She was able to convince them. If I did not expatiate this morning, that's how she convinced her audience.
See, with Escapade, with Lady Aries, if you want to deal with her, make her say that thing again. Don't just when she says it once, if you rush, she might change it or twist it.
She twisted it.
If you say what did you say that blah blah blah, hey, then you not counter. Maybe she
wasn't thinking about it before she said it because you know at times I use a word Nibami. You actually mean something else and then you say something else. She understand. And but I asked her, is that the autopsy? She said yes. I said, okay, what did the autopsy say? He said, it is what you call it? Superficial court. Superficial, yeah. It is superficial and 6 centimeters deep can never be superficial. That's correct. And I'm like, and she was like, go and Google superficial. So I took the time. Google. And I came back. And I said, this is what superficial is.
So what you're saying does not make sense to me. How can a superficial wound be deep? It doesn't make sense. They're probably talking about the width or the length.
Or the length, yes. Maybe that wasn't clear on the on the autopsy, Abby.
I don't think. Yeah, one second is that because medical examiners can never. I don't know who will write something like that.
Savage Beauty, do you have the CTC? Is it even there? Let's even check.
Yes. And another thing I heard you guys discuss, because you mentioned, I mean, obviously that it was stated on there that the wound was superficial, yes? Which it was just on the surface. And the word, the word bleeding profusely was also stated on there as well.
In the police report. That's the police report. That's not autopsy.
Okay.
I was dealing with the autopsy.
Okay, on the police report. Okay. Okay, because if the wound is superficial and using that word is they're two different things actually. It's very misleading. So yes.
I'm telling you, Aries said, "Oh, smart woman, you my carpet. She will fold you." She's very smart. That I'll give it to her. But her smartness she's very manipulative, and she used big English and the dollar. Oh yeah, woman, so no, she doesn't know everything.
My thing with her is how she doesn't let you finish.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't stand that. Oh my God, I can't stand that.
Platform,
I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Really? But I think she's quite open-minded. Not that, she stands by what she believes in, but
no, when you are tackling her, she doesn't
like it. She has to drop anyone who confronts her and tackle her and bring out the truth. She doesn't like that. She will tackle you.
That's not a smart person, if you ask me.
She may be smart, but she can't handle objectivity.
Knowledge is limited. So
she's not objective.
She's scared. She's
not open-minded. She's not open-minded and she's not objective. She's not ready to listen to others' opinions.
Because she had an agenda.
More knowledge. That might be more informed than her.
She had an agenda, and the agenda was just to support Prime Boy, period.
I get what you're coming from, because if you're smart, you should be ready to listen to other opinions, though you might not agree with it, but you should be
have the ability to unlearn some things and learn some things,
Aries, eloquently.
It was because of her, this person that they call Adeduni came on my first platform one time like that. I was questioning Mr. Victor that who were we referring to as being eloquently stupid? Eloquently to and fro. They devoured her on Papariano's platform, on Latin's platform, on African TV's platform. Like, I'm like, what exactly is this person about? Go. One Adeduni woman like that.
Aries, oh my God. I used to be very open-minded with her. Even, when I go to Prague, they'll be like, Aries, but me, as an open-minded person, I don't believe I should be stuck with just my own, where I feel comfortable. I should move to platform where I don't feel comfortable too, and challenge her.
But let me give you a gist about my experience on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because I just started coming live like early last month. So do you know where I went to for I don't know how to do this thing. I don't understand. So that's a guy That's the first time I was
the Muslim guy.
Oh my God. I didn't know that that was one of the wrongest platforms to find somebody like me on. And they were talking about release Baba Jesha. And I'm like, what? I have to request and like talk like, excuse me, we're talking about SA, yes, sexual assault of a minor, rape. The way they were talking, what I met them talk, they were talking as if it's wrong for somebody like Baba Jesha that is too big. That I was not reminding them that We have people like Bill Cosby.
Yes.
I'll tell you.
Exactly.
If Michael Jackson, if it's not as if he died, probably he will be there because he had a case. All alone, but boy, he had multiple cases. So stop saying that. And I put it to the nobody for what seeing long where they tell video and I'm like, I'm in the wrong place. Like I shouldn't be here. From there, I just page Papariano. What blocked me? No, you page Papariano. You know, I thought they were talking about like people probably they were for me. So what is that? Gave me something with a request. Someone saw what's a meeting? Oh, wait. Who are you for? Are you for Baba MOHBAD or for Kilika? I'm like Baba for MOHBAD. God forbid that get out from here. This is the way they shouted at me. And I'm like, how did I find myself here? Like, is this TikTok? Is it Facebook people that are now on this TikTok? Like, you were shamed by you.
Of course, I'm on Facebook. They migrated.
It was a very crazy experience. Like, you don't have control of yourself.
Because
what am I doing here? Because I kept asking them when they say something. I'm like, why did you get this evidence? Can you back this evidence up? They'll be like, I don't ask me that. I'm like, no, now this is the thing they want to report.
Yeah, Facebook people are already here.
Yeah, they are here. I want whatever platform
you would tell us an access platform, you see them there.
Because TikTok used to be very civil.
Yeah. So now it's curses, left, right, and center.
I actually took a time away from X because of the political, everything is getting into my head. I'm like, let me come and be watching funny videos on TikTok, and I'm like, okay, live. First, I was seeing all these people that do this zodiac, blah, 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 blah. And I just saw Jayaga Barrier, but let me know what to know. So, sexual life is not something because you cannot just go to my victim and they don't recover. Do you understand? So, I can't go to prison. No one's saying one fair hour, princess. Can
you imagine?
Just imagine.
Jesus, even one sort to the point they are more alone, Jackie, who is the adult to be
If you look at her haters, they are all useless men. A lot of, I'm telling you, very useless men. And when
it's not just men,
let me say what I'm thinking out loud.
As well.
The crown jewel, man. I want to say something, man. I used to think about something like your Mr. B. And I'm not saying I don't want to sound
like I pleaded with them.
Thank you. Princess, they will have settled out of court, and all of that. But Yomi, that's what I feel. I don't know if
I mean, would I love them to settle out of court? No. Because
I said I don't want to think out loud.
He's a child molester, but Nigeria, like that point is correct, is valid. In Nigeria, behind closed doors, he could have been freed.
You don't understand. Yomi probably just don't make it personal because of the personal vendetta with Yabo. Started coming at Yabo and from there, it was crazy. I don't
think Princess would have let go. Princess died behind closed doors.
I'm just thinking because it was that video kind of haunted me.
Princess never wanted to expose him in the first place. Remember that?
Yes.
Princess never wanted to expose that video or expose him.
She didn't want anyone to know it was Baba Ijesha.
Yes.
She wasn't ready to let go. She wanted to see the end of it.
Him behind, but he was not being truthful.
Yes, not in public.
Yeah.
Anyone to make a movie it was very messy at that time. Very, very messy. It's true. So he wants to use it. Everybody knows DDM, Papi, they have a personal vendetta against Iyabo. But the kind of coconut head Iyabo gets, they want her to live with me and it's not going to happen. It won't. Somebody, I read something on Facebook and I'm like, so I want your dear not she look on Facebook. Somebody said, people are coming at Iyabo. You think she wouldn't have made her own findings about all this, about who this child is for and blah 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 before going putting me under her care like that? You think she would just connect? Does she know me from anywhere before?
Iyabo
after, like Osha said, after September 12, I commit to Wumi is already in the hands of God. I commit Wumi and Yam into the hands of God. Mama, the spectator live and direct. Mama, come in the comment section. Oh no, Mama, in the comment section. Now, if that is find the way touching for on Egypt, if that is really on the baby sharing that I think normally money. I'll be sending gifts. I'm tired since last year. I'm done. I'm tired. I just sometimes I imagine maybe one of the AIs should just come out and talk like, okay, enough is enough of you people. This is where this case is. This is where we are. Can you people just shut up?
There should be a documentary about this whole saga.
Honestly, it's just becoming too much. It's too much. And again, I'm particular about this guy being buried. Don't let that guy go to rest. Let his spirit rest. Let them go see me.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you. Getting ready for my kids to come home from school. I'm at Padirole.
Well,
Bye.
Osha, come and tell us how is this birthday going to be?
Yeah, I'm more particular about the food. How are we going to get food?
Our online call.
What do you sọ? Báwo la àwọn online ṣe máa gba oúnjẹ? Báwo oúnjẹ?
Ṣé káwọn náà lọ get mask?
Yeah.
Okay now. Hey. And the second day is my birthday.
So you are 27th?
Yes.
Almost September.
Let's go. Almost September. See, the finest, the richest.
Almost September.
Not that free.
Oh man, client for the last buy.
Ogba day.
Wá ṣe wàhálà wo èèyàn tó máa gbà ilẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ wọn, but they are very nice. Yeah. Ó rà pé ó ti tó time kí n lọ jẹ dinner kí n má fi dinner mi lẹ̀ di too late.
Everybody wá sá lọ báyìí nísìnyí.
Àbí o gbogbo wọn wá fi wálẹ̀. Tàbá dẹ̀ fi platform yìí lẹ̀ sí ó kàn máa anyway yóò.
Oṣàwẹ́bí all the children don run àti àwọn ọmọdé tó wọ́n ti sá lọ.
Mi ò fi yín lẹ̀ mú wa bí ibo ni Savage lọ. Ó ti lọ sùn. Ó tiẹ̀ ló kúrò. Ó ti lọ sùn. Ó má tẹ̀lé fi lélẹ̀ fún ẹ. Ó ti sọ látàrọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ sùn.
This is well.
Ẹ ká máa fa ẹ̀pọ̀n Yomi ó ṣì yẹn tẹ́kùn ẹ̀ tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ àtọ́ pé tí ọ̀rá ló kó sábẹ́ tẹ́kùn máa dì láàjì gbogbo ẹ̀. Èmi tiẹ̀ mo ń dúró de ọjọ́ tó máa lọ sí Kòròdú yẹn honestly. Mo kọ́kọ́ kọ́ tiẹ̀ lọ. The life out of me. I hope they have it on live though.
But some people will still.
You do your fair to be Judini.
I don't know protesting there. No, will that even be allowed? I don't know. Hello, protest. I think the one can no one palita to protest.
Protest to Abi. Oh God. Honestly.
Oh my God, I was so happy.
Savage down to know. Okay. Emi gonna no more job.
It's Temtem talking about Russia. I'm okay, collect.
Wants to beat you.
I am investigating journalist. That one is very sick.
God. Auntie
Kevin. What is investigative journalist? Hello, your copy. Where?
Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Èmo ṣe ti dàbí tẹ́lẹ̀.
This work that we do.
He's sick.
Anytime we have that, they don't put as the term my demons to you. No, that will for me.
If you say about when you're saying, believe it, I never believe anything that comes out of that.
You don't understand what's going on within Nigeria now. Something is going on in our education system. So IQ away in your potential. If somebody like Ken can have people that are saying, I love you, I love your work. You always say the truth, man. Then there's a problem. There's a problem.
We can't think by ourselves. You understand? We just we follow the crowd, and we feel, oh, that's the right thing to do. And it's not in all cases. You have to be able to process information by your own self, and see whichever one you feel is the proper thing for you to believe in. All right, I don't. Anyway.
I just love the way she speaks, the way her accent, her intonation, like, I love you, man. Can you come, man? And she will comment, she will say yes. She will chip in that if she needs money to continue the work. Somebody that says she has the result of Liam's DNA that was done in Dubai. Oh, yeah, show it now.
Can you imagine?
We
have allowed such persons to understand. Irú àwọn yẹn tí nǹkan ọmọdé yín mọ́ nìyẹn pé result tó ló ní result yẹn dà. Á tún jáde, á tún sọ nǹkan mi, and people will still believe her. Where is that result? Because she was going on about it then. Yes, they did. They went to Dubai. I've got the results. Kiniko, will come out. Kiniko. Where is that result? Honestly, it's such the world is such an unfair place, honestly.
Very, very unfair. The height was when she claimed that the late Ifeanyi was a girl, and like, no, this is the height. This is the height. It's only on Facebook. It was so like, wọn nílò owó orí woman ṣá tó bá yá ó ti ní kọ̀ọ̀kan máa parọ́ á ní PTSD méjì lóṣù òun náà ni ó ti ní nǹkan tó máa fi parọ́ náà ó máa ní PTSD lóṣù.
PTSD yẹn náà ló máa ṣe. Àwọn tó lọ ń gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ ló ń kàn waste time ara wọn. Ẹ wo.
Yeah, baby.
Well, I'll still be here. Malo Joe.
I'll be right back, Osha. I'm coming back. Unless the back kúrò lórí live.
Ṣé ẹ life abẹ́fẹ́ ni àbí? Okay. Àbẹ̀fẹ́ tí wọ́n máa sùn.
You won't tell me thank you.
Wọ́n ti fi wálẹ̀ kù wá báyìí, Macleam. Yeah. Ẹ jẹ́ pa abẹ́fẹ́, èmi lọ sùn tèmi. Let me call Abefe to end the live. Macleam, are you there? Like everybody to law. Did I just read that Kem said she wants to beat me up? I want to beat me up, honey. And it was in Angono. Get my warrant team. Abefe ni the bagui. Abefe o. Abef's coco. Imi o le stream. Timba lost and don't baba mama home sing. I'm a hashing con. Gara do si to ma fe ku. Everybody tisalo. I'm coming back.
going to even add advantage to it in the end. Yeah. So I think even if she's coming, it's not going to be of any negative effect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that one. So let's keep our finger crossed. I don't think a lot is gonna happen because all those people they say they are calling back to inquest. I don't think they're all gonna be there. I don't see how they're gonna do it. But let's keep our finger crossed and see what is gonna happen. So that is that one. Then what other questions? You're gonna go through those questions I sent. Look at it. I tried to call you early this morning, but you didn't pick. So go through that questions and let's see how we can take it off from there. And what else? Yeah, Jack, are you there, Jack?
No problem. I'll go through them and then I'll give you feedback.
Okay. Jack, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Madam Susie.
Okay. I think Andy is sleeping already today.
Yeah, even me too. I'm even because
about to sleep. Okay. Yeah, we are asleep now.
Thank you so much, Madam Susie. I really appreciate it.
Okay. We are asleep. I am still gonna be up here. I'll be up here till you go to sleep, wake up, you join me.
Yes, sir. I mean,
go to sleep.
Thank you so much.
Wake up and join me. I'll bring
Yeah.
another new set of people up.
Especially because I've got work tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I'll stay. I'll stay awake.
Yeah, you got to sleep so that you can.
Yeah.
Wake up early. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Madam Susie. You're an amazing fighter. And God bless you.
Yeah. We are in this fight together. We see what we can make out of this our fight is obviously is not the fight we are fighting now is obviously is not between us and the killer of MOHBAD again. Is between us and the Lagos state government and the Nigerian police because obviously they don't want to do the right thing. So we're gonna go after them, to see how we can force their hands to do the right thing so that this kind of a thing, whatever we are doing now is not to do to bring MOHBAD back to life. We are doing it to stop another victim so that another set of group of citizens will not gang up and kill. Because to me, like you say, Jack, MOHBAD's death is a gang up. You understand? It's a gang up. And if we don't address this to stop it, then it's going to become pandemic in our society, okay? It's going to be a pandemic because if they do this and go away, go scot-free, believe that they have Godfather in the system and their Godfather will protect them, for kill citizen and they will go free with it, then it's going to happen and by this time next year again, we are going to be out here with another MOHBAD case, another person, another victim again, trying to see how we can scream for them to get justice. So obviously, this our fight right now is between us and the government that don't want to do the right thing, that don't want to even protect the common citizen, They don't want to protect the citizen. So that is what we are doing here. And that's the reason why some of us feel that there's a need to call the right people out, and which is the law, the system, the government, who is supposed to protect us, the citizen. we are not seeing that for them. So that's why I feel there's a need for us to keep on calling them out so that this kind of a thing will not happen again, you know. So I believe we gonna call more of the police out than calling each other out and say, oh, we are not doing this, we are not doing this, you know. So that's what I think. And I believe all of us will be in the same page in doing that. How do we flick this coin? How do we change the step of the police? You know, how do we get them to hear our voice? How do we get them to protect the common citizen, not the elite? So that is what we are here. That is what we are talking about. So anybody, if you want to be part of these discussions, put in your requests and come up and join us, and then we can be part of this together. A young lady, I see you. Igbo teacher. I see you. So that's what we are talking about today. How do we move this step forward? You know, how do we have Lagos State Police to give us the original copy of MOHBAD autopsy? They have it. They have the original copy that was consulted September, October of last year. They have it. How do we have them to give it, to put the original copy out? You see? So this is what some of us do. We go extra mile to collect information, but I am going to try everything that I can do. If it's meant for me to pay money to have the original copy put out there of the one that was done in September, October of last year, not the inconclusive results, I will have to pay for it to get it and put it out. Because I tell you, I put it out there to everybody that cared to listen. The inconclusive results that the Lagos State put out there for MOHBAD's autopsy, it's not the original result. It's not. So that is one thing I want you guys to go home with today. Put that at the back of your head, that inconclusive result, it's not MOHBAD autopsy, you know. And there are some people, despite that we're going to drag the Lagos State Police, there are some other important people. Actually, we are waiting for the inquest. We are waiting for the pathology. I hope the pathology, that's why I say probably Wumi's own is not going to work on the 11th, because we need to have the pathology questions. Pathology need to tell us how did they arrive on that inconclusive result. We've not heard from the pathology yet, and we definitely need to hear from the pathology. And when we hear from pathology, there are some things we are doing here in the United States of America, and we really need to hear from the pathology so that we can move on with it. We've been to Jonestown, we've been to the lab where Mr. Richard, who brought MOHBAD's samples of his toxicology to the United States of America. We've been to his lab. Investigator has been there. They have seen the lab. He has 2 labs in Pennsylvania and Jonestown facing each other on the same street. It's a business or family business. Compare his wife, his son, another person. Business of composed of 4 people. His wife is a scientific research on breast cancer, so some of all those details we've gone out of our way to pay money for people to go out to do that. We are waiting on something. Some people has been to the DA's office, DA of Johnstown's office. They've been there to report this case on this Mr. Richard, who owned that lab, who take MOHBAD's pacement to Pennsylvania lab. What is it called again? Somebody remind me. The lab in Pennsylvania. The guy, Mr. Richard, he is the third party. So the third party, we've gone through his website. He put out there on his website how to protect pacemakers sending from abroad to his lab. I believe the way MOHBAD's pacement was kept by this man didn't meet the criteria of what he said on his website. The process to keep these things for them to get here from abroad here for test. So he is going to be one of our major focus when we are done. Tap, please. When we are done with here listening to the pathology. When we listen to the pathology, we are going to change position a little bit towards the right people. So to let Mr. Richard know, we have not forgot about him yet. We are waiting for the process that will give us the opportunity to have us to have the right people know that he tampered with MOHBAD's toxicology. He tampered with MOHBAD's autopsy. We need to know where is this autopsy done. We know where the toxicology was done. Mr. Richard, who sent this toxicology to Pennsylvania, to MS Pennsylvania, he has a lab. He has a lab that is capable, that has all the equipment to consult this autopsy, to consult this toxicology, and still he took it all the way from his small little town in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, to another place to go and consult this. So these are the things we need to look at. Even if we can't get justice for MOHBAD, real full justice for MOHBAD, there's so many ways that we can get justice for MOHBAD, that these big people in our society that is stealing our money to do things in abroad, we need to expose them. We need to have some people's license put on hold. We need to have some people's license investigated. We need to have some people's license checked. So we're going to do that. Let's hope that we have the government pathology to come out and give us how do they arrive on giving us inconclusive results for MOHBAD's toxicology and autopsy. So we're going to work on that, and at the end of the day, we're going to have the American government to come into it. For the moment, they decided to take MOHBAD sample all the way from Nigeria to America. That make the case different, because America is not the land of corruption. You understand? America is not where they are in support of citizens killing another citizen, and the government will be the one to protect the killer of another citizen. America don't support that, and that is not what America stands for. So in that case, we are working hard. We are working day and night to have some people to be exposed. This is the time that we're going to expose the bad people in our system. The bad people who hide behind other country, developing country, to use Nigerian resources to establish themselves. You see, this Richard of a man is well established. Is well established in Jonestown. And the story about this Richard, you see, story about Richard, why the story about him is so interesting. He has something doing with the Lagos state government, with the forensic office there. Is in charge of that place, and he also has his own lab in Jonestown. You understand? So this man called Richard, you see, when we are looking for the killer of MOHBAD, okay, we are going to looking for the people that try to bury the, what's it called? Try to bury the evidence of the killing of MOHBAD. And we are going to go after Richard. Richard is number one. And we need to look for him. We need to look for him. And we shall see. We shall see. Let's hope next week we have the toxicology man to come and read this, to come and answer some questions. And when he did, we're going to let you guys know where to go from there. We're going to let you guys know where to go from there. So everybody hang on and stay. We are working. We are working. At the end of the day, we definitely gonna have somebody up there that already put us where we are today in the death of MOHBAD. People try a lot. They're working day and night to hide the evidence, but we are working day and night to expose some people. So don't worry about that. When we are done with when we get the toxicology, the pathology to come and speak, then we will know the angle we are going to take. Our next angle, we are going to go to the Human Resources Office, have this case report in Jonestown, Pennsylvania, and the DA's office in Pennsylvania is aware of what is going on. So don't worry, everybody. We all need to support each other to have this done so that things like this will not happen in our society anymore. Because when you have things like this keep on happening, and you have people that is protecting people like this, to try to help them to kill the evidence of what is going on in the society, if you don't stop it from the top, then there's no way you can stop it from the root. You have to start from the root, and the root are these big men behind these little kids. So the big men, we start cutting them, so we start trying to see how we can uproot them from their roots, you understand? Because the roots is what make these kids do what they are doing. So if you have people like Richard, known in our society, that is very, very well established in Jonestown, going to Nigeria to go and help the Lagos state government covered the death of innocent citizen that was killed in his home, and his death was ordered by people in the society. Definitely, Mohbad's death was ordered by somebody, a powerful person in a society, according to people saying. Mohbad's death is not by mistake. Somebody, Mohbad was killed, and somebody up there promised these people that killed Mohbad, don't worry, you are covered. That is the cover we are seeing. So they try to cover the killer of Mohbad in any loophole that will expose the killer of Mohbad is being sealed. Any hole, they are sealing it up. So please, we're going to work hand in hand to have this achieved. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me get my charger. Hold on. My phone is going. Hold on, people. Sorry guys. I'm here. So we're gonna work hand in hand to have the killer of Mohbad. Okay? Somebody killed Mohbad. We all know that. So we gonna have to work hand in hand to have killer of Mohbad exposed. No, won't let the government connive with killer of Mohbad to bury the evidence and have them go free. I don't think we want to do that. So everybody home and abroad, please, this is a time for you to support us. Come support us in this fight. It's a fight. If you believe that a citizen should be killed and go free, then it's going to happen to you one day, Sunday. Hey, Mama. Hey, Fulashadi.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Andy. Yeah.
Andy is already dozing off.
Oh, okay. I just got on the show now. I'm driving.
Okay, going home?
So, I'm almost home.
Okay.
So, I'll be able to talk then. Let me just stay here for a while.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's fine. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is still our focus is to divert to a wrong people. When you want to fight, you fight top, down, and the root. You understand? The killer of Mohbad, they don't have the kind of power we are giving to them. No, they don't have that kind of power. The people supporting the killer of Mohbad is the people who has authorized them to go ahead, that they're gonna protect them. You know, is the people who is actually supporting the killer of Mohbad. You know, but are we going to let it go free? No, we're not going to let it go free. Our mouths, we can speak, we can talk, we can shout, we can scream loud. And one of the focus right now that I want us to divert a little bit, the people that consult the group of the thing pathology that consult Mohbad's autopsy. I'm saying this so that when you all go to court next week, you need to ask questions. you need to look for evidence. You need to look for proof. Where do they do this autopsy? Where did they do the toxicology? MOHBAD's specimen was taken on the 23rd of September. Ask questions. Why do they keep it till April of 2024? Where do they keep it? Why do they keep it for that long? Ask questions. There is a first autopsy they did September, October. Ask them to prove it. You know, sometimes when you ask difficult questions, they won't have an answer to you. They will start stammering. So ask questions. First autopsy of MOHBAD, where it is. We are not asking for the second autopsy that they say inconclusive. Where is the first toxicology they did? The first autopsy, the first toxicology before they decide to leave the basement to go bad before they start doing the second autopsy and the second toxicology. It might not make sense, but you all go ask them these questions. I'm telling you guys for what I know and for what I believe. I know 100%. Ask questions. Why? Where is the first autopsy of MOHBAD? You know, we are going to look as for the killer of MOHBAD, but the system who is helping this killer of MOHBAD to cover up things, we need to focus on them more, because these are these people in the system using our taxpayers' money to benefit themselves. This Richard of a man, he works for the Lagos state government. He has appointments with Lagos state government, but you need to see the establishment he has in Jonestown. It's all your money. They open clinic, open lab on the cover to do all shady things, you know. So the people's for me, the best justice for me, Susan, is to see some people's license put on hold, some people's license losing their license. That's going to be the best justice for me, so that people like that will be taken out of our system. People like that will not have place in our system, you know. So that's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. So let's keep talking and let's keep doing what we know how to do best. We are going to keep talking. We are going to keep, you know, pointing out the truth, nothing but the truth. You know, we human beings, as a human being, we don't like truth, but the truth is always bitter. Keep pointing out the truth. What killed MOHBAD? Why did they kill MOHBAD? Why are they treating Wunmi as a weakness when Wunmi was 100% involved in the killing of MOHBAD? You know, why are they treating her as a weakness when she's 100% involved in the killing of MOHBAD? These are the questions you need to ask. Why is the government that is supposed to be protecting the citizen, protecting some part of citizen and leave some part of citizen to be killed by the citizen? You know, is it done anywhere? My brothers and sisters that is not Nigerians, do they do that in your country? Yes or no? My brothers and sisters that is listening, if you are not a Nigerian, do they do that in your Nigeria? Do they kill citizens? Can citizens kill themselves? And the people that are supposed to protect citizens protecting the killer of the citizen? Is it done in your own country? Yes, I need a yes or no. That is what is going on right now in the country of Nigeria. Okay? A citizen was killed in his home. A citizen, a musician, a rising star was killed in his home, inside his home. That's where they killed him. And the government is protecting the killer of a citizen. In which country is facing that? If you are facing that in your country, then this is the right time for you to join Nigerians and speak. But this is what is going on right now in the state called Lagos State of Nigeria. You know, a citizen present when her husband was killed, and that citizen is being treated by the law as a weakness of the killer of her husband. Where is it done? A citizen was killed. A so-called wife says that the life of this citizen is replaced for their little baby of 4-month-old at the time of his death, or 5-month-old as the time of his death. Which part of the world do this? That you take the life of your husband in place of life of a child of 5-month-old? Please, which country do that? May I know in the comment section, please? Can somebody type in there for me? You know, in which country that a citizen will be killed inside his own, and they will go and pick outsiders that is not present there to be the killer of the citizen? Please, put it down on the comment section. Where, in which country, so that you can join this fight with us. I don't know any country other than Lagos State, Nigeria. You know. Hold on, guys. Let me go get some water. Other than Lagos State, Nigeria. So please, put it down. Yeah. So these are the questions we need to ask, keep asking. Don't stop asking. We are gonna keep asking. Stop asking. No, we're not gonna stop asking. So all this thing is done in Lagos State, Nigeria, as a country. Where, in which country did this happen? Did it happen in your country? Put it down. Put it down if it's in your country. But this is happening in Lagos State, Nigeria, where a citizen was killed, and the evidence is being hidden. Where, in which part of the world is this happening? So put it there, put it on the comment sections, because this, what I'm saying, is real in Nigeria. You know, a citizen was killed in his home, a home that he has over 15 people living with him. He was killed and bound in his own, locally and bound in his own, and you know, forced to bury. The body was taken to the police station. Police refused to take the body, and this boy was forced to bury it. And here we are today, after 1 year, looking for what killed him, and the government of Lagos State cannot give us any tangible answer of what happened, and the people in questions who were present where he was killed, they are being protected by the Nigerian police. They were being escorted, being watched by Nigerian police and Nigerian army. Now, in which country? Where I am, in United States of America, that is not what we stand for. We don't stand for